Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Money's moving to me. Hey, 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 what's going on, beautiful people? Happy Sunday to you all. I hope that you've had an amazing day thus far. I know it's kind of late here on the East Coast, but nevertheless, y'all will be all right. If you're watching from the West Coast, it's just about 8 o'clock, right? About 8. So y'all are good. So go ahead. If you're watching live, let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from tonight. Let me know who is here. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with my intro as I always do, because I'm not going to be before you long tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and say what I have to say and be out. So my name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books that were on the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, international speaker, and the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a forex trader and investor, and I empower my tribe to live their God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Miss Carolyn, how are you? So listen, y'all, I want to show you all my journey, right? Now, if you have been following me for some time, y'all know that I've been on a weight loss journey my entire life, like literally, right? So I've had many ups, many downs, and about 4 years ago, I had lost about 100 pounds. I had gained a good amount of that weight back, and then now I've lost it again, and we're still on this journey, right? So I wanted to share with you all what that actually looked like, and I have some pictures to show with some of you, some pictures that I have not released at all to anyone, but about maybe 2 or 3 of my close friends that I hadn't shared with anyone. And you know, this is the thing. When you are on a weight loss journey, you have many ups and downs, and you are very sensitive about sharing that with other people, especially when you're someone who can be a perfectionist like myself, someone who has not reached their ultimate goal yet. A lot of times we like to keep that and like, no, I'll wait till I get here first and then I'll share with other people. But the truth is this: one, you have to remind yourself as you know as to how far you've come. And I had to do that recently. I had to go back and look and say, okay, listen, is there some progress? Because when you're looking at yourself and you look at yourself every day, sometimes you can't really see the difference, especially if you're so fixated on where you want to go. And so I had to go back and look at some of my pictures and say, okay, Sharita, yes, honey, you're doing it. You're doing it, right? And this is the thing, y'all. It's a journey. It's not something that happens overnight. And because it's not something that happens overnight, you have to give yourself grace. And literally, I have to tell myself this on a almost daily basis, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to hurry up and get to my goal already, right? And so it's a day-to-day process, a day-to-day journey. And so let me show you all some of my pictures of my journey on the past few months of me getting this weight off and still going, right? I've lost over 30 pounds and still counting. And listen, every day we're going and doing more. And so I'm going to share with you my before and afters, right? And let me know if y'all can see the screen, if you can see the pictures or not. But I'm going to share this. Before I even get into the pictures, I'm going to share with you what I have been doing to get to the weight loss goals that I have, right? So y'all know that I have been using this Kai Detox Tea, right? So I've been detoxing, taking the Kai Detox Tea. I take my metabolism energy booster every single day. And then I take my Valet 30 every day. So let me show you the actual pictures. Let me go ahead and share my screen really quickly to show you all what the journey has looked like for me. So here we go, y'all. Let me know if you can see my screen. All right, so here is one of my pictures that I have, and many of you have seen the picture in the black. And you know, the funny thing is this, like, I don't have a lot of full body pictures. And one of the reasons why I don't have a lot of full body pictures is that when I gained weight, I didn't want to take pictures, right? I didn't want to take any pictures at all. Don't you dare try to catch me in a picture. I wasn't trying to do it. And then the second part of that is because I don't have anybody to take my pictures, right? So if I don't have anybody to take pictures of me, obviously all I'm doing is selfies. So I have very few pictures. And then I found a picture, y'all. Oh my gosh. I found a picture that I did not want to take in this dress that I was wearing. And I was like, no. but it goes to show my progress. And so y'all gonna see this picture in a minute. So here's some of the starting pictures of when I started my journey again, right? For like the 14,000th time. And oh, hold on, y'all. Wait. I got all these wrong pictures here. Hold on. Let me get this right. This would act up now that I'm sharing my screen. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get this right. I tried this before I got on here, and of course it was working. Of course, now when I'm actually on the live, all the wrong pictures want to come up. So let's get this together real quick. Hold on, y'all. This is what happens when you have, you're live. Stuff want to act stupid when you're live. After I done put these all together in the proper fashion, right? So let's go ahead and try this one more again. All right, so y'all tell me if you can see my screen real quick. I'm gonna share with you one more time, and you tell me if you can see. All right, so there goes another picture of my journey, right? So I have some more, and let me make sure that you guys can see. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction. Hold on. Why is this doing this, y'all? Hold on. What the heck? This is so annoying right now. This is so annoying. What in the world? Hold on, y'all. Okay. This is doing the most. Hold on. What the heck? Hold on. This is so annoying right now. Like, what is happening? What is really happening? Hold on. Let me get this together, y'all. Thank you for your grace. And while I'm figuring this thing out, because this literally was just working. So here we go. Okay. Tell me if y'all can see this. Tell me if you can see. I need y'all to comment. If you're here, comment. Why do y'all do that? Like, I don't understand. If you can see and I'm asking a question, you can type. Go ahead and let me know if you can see. I don't understand people. Y'all be real funny. Like, I don't understand. I really don't. So let me show you guys. Okay. So this is one of the most recent. The picture on the right is one of the most recent pictures that I have of my after picture. And like just in my face alone, oh my gosh, like I told you guys, I really didn't have many full body pictures, but just seeing the pictures of my face. And typically I always get to gauge my process, like if I'm really losing weight, and I can always see it in my face first. And this one like really did it. I was like, wow, like really? And it's really, no, we can't. You can't see the picture, Janisha. Can anybody else see? Because it's showing up on my end. So when my face, I'm always able to tell, like, okay, if I'm gaining weight, if I'm losing weight, the first place I typically always can tell is in my face. And this picture, you clearly see just that. So the picture to the right is the most recent after picture that I have of this selfie. And I mean, just looking at the definition of my face, my cheeks are huge. My cheeks are always telling on me. They are always telling on me. And you clearly see that in this picture to the left. And so let me show you guys the other one. You can see it now? Okay, great. And so let me show you. Hold on. Here goes another one. Let's see which direction this is going, y'all, because this thing's acting funny. Let's see. Hold on. No, this is not it. Hold on. So let me show you the other picture really quick. And I was like, when I saw this dress, I was like, I forgot that I had taken this picture. And then I found it and I was like, oh, wow. And so let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Hey, Dr. V. Let me show you this other picture. And I was like, wow, not the red dress. In fact, Dr. V, I think this picture that I'm about to show, let me see, can y'all see that? So that red dress, I saw the picture and I was like, oh, Father. I was like, no, why did I wear that? I can't with you, Dr. V. I was like, no, why did I wear that red dress? Thank you, Janisha. Thank you. Thank you. And so I was like, man, but I'm glad now. I can look back now and be like, okay, I'm glad that obviously, I see the difference. But when you're in the midst of that, right, you don't really, you don't get it. Like you're seeing yourself and you're down on yourself. But I'm just loving the fact that I can go back and look and see the difference, right? I can go back and see where I've come from. Like I said earlier on, a lot of times, we don't really, we're hard on ourselves, and because we're so fixated on where we're going, we don't realize that we've come a long way. And looking at the picture, I can see, okay, where I've come from, right? I can see that I'm not where I was, and it gives me a lot of inspiration to keep going and really get to where I really want to get to. And so I'm grateful that I'm not where I was, right? I still have a ways to go, but I'm not where I was. And that's the beauty of it all. And so listen, we out here. We're out here and really changing lives, starting with myself, right? Starting with myself. I've seen people say some things where they're like, oh, if you how you gonna, if don't be selling tea if you still fat? I'm like, well, that's stupid. Because did you expect them to take the tea and then lose all of their weight overnight, or did you expect them to wait until they've lost all of the weight and then come back and tell you? Like, I don't understand. That's like real dumb. But the question that should be asked is, have you actually lost any weight? Did it actually even work? I can't with you, Dr. Reed. Did it work for them, right? And so, thank you, Janisha. Thank you. And so, yes, y'all, I have been on my weight loss journey. Yes, I've been losing weight. And this is just a snippet of what's to come, honey. I don't have a current full body picture, but trust and believe it's coming real soon. I'm about to have a whole photo shoot in a couple of weeks. And so, we're going to be doing it big and even better, right? So, these are the products that I have been taking that have helped me lose weight, right? I have been consistently taking these products and they have been working amazingly well for me. And you all need to be trying them as well. I have so many customers and clients that have had such success by taking all of the products, literally. And because they work. In fact, I didn't take my tea today yet. So let me go ahead and get my Kai tea, which is now called Basia. So for those of you that are ordering today, you will know that the tea has changed its name. However, it is the same exact tea, same exact ingredients, same dynamic results, just a different name and different branding, but it still works. But yeah, I'm going to take my tea because I didn't do that today yet. And that's a daily thing that I do, right? To make sure that I'm cleansing, detoxing the body. Absolutely, Janisha. I definitely agree with you. In whatever state you're in, you should love yourself, and that's a journey too. Because that was a journey for me to love myself. Now, whether I'm 315 pounds like I was before, or way less than that, I'm still going to love myself regardless. Thank you, Liz. Regardless of where I'm at, because I am not defined by what I look like, and that takes a self-discovery, right? For you to realize that I'm not where I was, but even with that, I'm not depending. My status, my value is not contingent upon what I look like, how much money I have, the influence that I have, none of that, right? I am amazing simply because I am the child of God, simply because I'm an extension of Him on this earth, simply because God lives in me, right? And so, because of that reason, I am amazing. I am dynamic. I'm amazing and beautiful and confident, right? It took a long time to get here, but this is where I'm at. And so, I wanted to show you all the journey because there are many ups, many downs, there are many sacrifices that have to be made along the way, but it's all worth it. And I want to talk to you, if you are someone that has been on the journey and you kind of, just stopped and got tired, get back up. Don't beat yourself up to the point where you don't want to do anything anymore, you give up. Because I'm going to be really honest with you. Right before I was introduced to Tava, I really didn't feel like I could lose weight again. And it was so hard for me because it was almost depressing, to be honest with you. Because I was like, how in the world am I going to lose this weight? I'm like, I can't have weight loss surgery. I don't have anything to do anymore. I don't have any products. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was calling weight loss clinics before I was introduced to these products. And so I literally felt like, Dad, what am I going to do? Am I really going to be overweight for the rest of my life? Like, is this going to be my story? And it got really frustrating because mentally I didn't feel like I had the strength to do it. And so when I talk about these products and when I come and I share them because of what they've done for me and what they are continuing to do for me. I felt like I had no hope. And when I took this Kai Detox Tea and literally my first 7 days lost 9 pounds, I was like, wait a minute. Now, mind you, I hadn't seen the scale move in a minute. So I went from the scale not moving for a long time. Well, let me rephrase that. The scale was moving in the opposite direction. How about that? It was moving, just not where I wanted it to go. Okay. And so when the scale was moving the opposite direction and not going where I needed to go, and I felt like I was hopeless, it was this Kai Detox Tea that built my faith up again. It was me literally being able to lose 9 pounds in 7 days, my first time taking it. And then I was like, okay, I can do this again. And then I started to go and add the Vita Plus, and I boosted up my metabolism, and it took my weight loss to a different journey, right? Then I lost another extra 15 pounds, then lost over 30 pounds, right? And so it was a journey taking all three of these products. It's what did it for me. And so that's why I can come boldly and talk to you all about it, because it's worked for me. But not only has it worked for me, it's worked for all of the clients that I've had. Literally. So about 99% of my clients who have taken this product, it's worked for them if they take it, right? Because you got to actually take it. And so you want to get these products and start your journey. You want to be able to get back up again, even if you've fallen. We can't stop, y'all. We can't stop. Just like I end every video and I say only believe until the end, you got to keep believing. You got to keep going. You have to keep getting back up. You have to start over and over and over again if that's the case, right? But don't stop, because in my mind, I already know what my body should look like. And so because of that, I have to make sure that I keep going until I get there. And I'm telling you, Tava was that accountability that I needed. When I tell you all and I do my presentation of Tava and I say how it changed my life, I'm not just referring to a financial aspect. I was making money before Tava. Y'all know that, right? It wasn't about just money. It changed my life because I was able to lose weight again. It changed my life because I had accountability. It changed my life because I was able to see myself helping people on a different level than I had before. So that's why when I say it changed my life, it gave me a new vigor, a new refreshing and rejuvenation. It helped me in ways that I wasn't doing before that money just could not do. And so when I come here, it's because I know many of you that are watching me feel the same way. You need to have that boost. You need to get on a scale and see that in 5 days you've lost 5 pounds. You need that to build your belief back up. Because that's all it is. Once you build your belief back up, you then know you can do it and you start taking the necessary action to get you to that place. That's all it is. But once your belief is gone and you feel like I'm going to be fat all my life, and you do, a diet one day, then you stop the next day, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. Well, then that's what happens. You give up. But when you have something that can create an instant gratification and let you have this emotional testimony that I have, you're going to get consistent with it. You're going to tell yourself that I got to go. You're going to tell yourself, I'm going to take these things until they actually work. And that's what I did. And that's what I'm continuing to do. I have moments where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I only lost 1 pound. Girl, be happy you lost a pound and didn't gain it. Right? It's all about perspective. What is your perspective? And this is why you have to remind yourself, right? You have to remind yourself of where you come from. Because if you don't, you're going to start really being down and hard on yourself. Like, listen, y'all, I had to go back. I had to go back and look at my picture. I had to go back and look because I was like, yo, I'm not where I want to be. I'm annoyed by that, right? I'm annoyed that I'm not where I want to be. But then I go back and I'm like, girl, do you see what your face was looking like? Do you see how big your cheeks were? Like, do you see that? And then I remind myself and I applaud myself for where I've come from. I applaud myself that I decided to keep going, even when I had my moments of gaining weight again, Even when I've had my moments of, oh my gosh, I don't feel like doing this, I look back and I see where I've come from. And ultimately, I used to be 315 pounds, y'all. I used to be 315 pounds. So the fact that I'm nowhere near that anymore is a blessing, right? And so you got to be able to look at where you've come from, get excited you're not there anymore, be in a state of gratitude, and keep going. Keep going until you've reached your goal, right? Keep going until what you actually want manifests. It's going to happen. If you stay the course, it's going to happen. So this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want you all, let me show you, for those of you that are just coming on, one more time, I'm going to show you the red dress, y'all. Because the red dress, oh my gosh, when I saw that red dress, I was like, what in the world? I was like, what is happening right now? Listen, I'm going to show you guys really quickly one more time. So y'all see the journey, okay? And how real it is. And how you have to celebrate yourself on every level. On every level, celebrate yourself. And that gratitude will allow you to have the grace to keep going. That will allow you to really see how far you've come and give you the momentum to keep going. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to show you guys something. And of course, this is acting up right now. Hold on, y'all. What in the world is happening right now? Hold on a second, y'all. So, awesome, Liz. Wow, you lost 25 pounds. All 3 products with very little exercise. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm telling you, the products work. Like, they work. There's no question about that, like, at all. At all. And so you need to get these products. And so if you order tonight, I'm taking $15 off your order. So make sure you inbox me if you're watching me from Instagram. Definitely not Instagram. If you're watching me from YouTube, make sure you email sharitaleon@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook and send me a message, and I will share with you how you can go ahead and get your $15 off your order and start the journey now. Like, don't wait. There's a new week starting, a new month starting. Listen, get yourself together now. Don't wait. Get this right now, get $15. And then the first 2 people that order tonight, look at your neighbor and say tonight. The first 2 people that order tonight, I'm also going to give you a free sample of my CBD coffee that I'm in love with. That I never thought I'd be in love with coffee because I'm not a coffee drinker, but what it's done for my body is amazing. And it could do the same for you. So let me show you guys really quickly one more again. And get you this power pack, okay? Get your power pack. Inbox me. I'm going to share with you how you could do that. And so you're going to take your detox tea. You're going to take your Valley 30, your liquid vitamin that has all of your nutritional needs in here. And the Camel, let me tell you guys something. The Camel in here can also help you with losing weight as well. And the Vita Plus, this is your energy metabolism booster. You have to boost up your metabolism, okay? You have to boost up your metabolism. If you want to lose weight, this is how you do it. It'll help you boost your metabolism, and it will also help with suppressing your appetite and helping with the cravings that you have. So if you have cravings for foods you shouldn't be eating, this can help you. It'll suppress your appetite. You'll find that you'll be eating less. And in addition to that, what it's going to do is it's going to take the fat in your body and turn it into fuel. So it's that fat burner that you need. And all of these products are 100% natural, okay? All your B vitamins are in here. Okay, you have your green coffee bean extract, your green tea. I mean, it's amazing. All in this power pack. Order tonight. Look at your neighbor and say tonight. And you'll get 20. No, I didn't say that. You'll get $15 off. You'll get $15 off, and you'll get a sample of the CBD coffee that I have that you're totally going to love. I mean, that coffee is an experience. Do you hear me? Literally an experience. You have a whole mood and vibe change when you take this coffee. All right, y'all. So listen, if you want to get this power pack, inbox me. If you're watching from someone who has shared this with you, who is a part of Tava, contact them. Thank you, Liz. And that's it. That's all I have for you tonight. Listen, we're on a journey. I was looking at my picture just from last week and the week before, and I was like, okay, tomorrow's my weigh-in again. So tomorrow's my next weigh-in. And I'm like, okay, I see you, scale. I see you. I'm winning that $2,000 next month, just so y'all know. That type of challenge, I'm winning. So listen, y'all, get in my inbox. I'm going to go ahead and try these products, get the $15 off, plus your CBD coffee. Let me know. I'll help you with getting your order. Let's get you snatched. Let's start this journey together. Let's get it done. Let's detox. Let's release the weight and never see it again, right? I thank you all for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life. Be blessed, y'all.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money. Get your money.